These rocks, we'll just zip them in half, see what's inside, and if any of them are nice, then we'll cut out a slab for a cabochon. Silver up in there, a smattering down through here, and that's dolomite or calcite. Okay, I'm going to make a couple of slices. Good enough. Here's some rocks I want to play with. This one you see has silver in it. But on the other side, the silver turns into nickeline. So if I want to show silver in a cab, I don't think I want to cut this too deep. What I'm thinking I might be able to do here is make that look like a cloud, and then all this fine little vein material or up in here, make it look like a lightning strike. Let's wet it down. You can see it a bit better. And there's the other side. This one, all the silver is up in this end here. It seems to go through all of the rock. Got a couple of templates with interesting shapes and sizes that might make a good cab. One thing to remember about templates, if you're doing earrings and you pick a shape, you want to do the mirror image for the other ear, so just flip your template over and use the other side for the mirror image. Normally I'd use an aluminum scribe. It doesn't wash off easy, and you can continue to see it. But today, I'm going to use a Sharpie. So let's pick a shape that doesn't waste too much rock. That ought to do it. Or I think I'll go with the oval. So the rock should be cut. Maybe like, whoops, right there. What do you think? Rock's still wet. Let's scratch it. I should cut it here, and here, here, and there. Good. Here's my little trim saw, working wet. Well, that sometimes happens. Better to happen now than later when I'm trying to finish a cab. But that oval has been destroyed. I think all I have to do is move it over a bit, try to capture those clouds. got some scraps with silver in them, so we'll save those. Got a grit wheel. We'll do some rough grinding. Well, there's the rough shape. This is 180 grit. It'll give me a much better chance to make a finer shape on a cab. So now we have our rough shapes. It's time to add a dop stick and start doming. The technique I want to use is I want some of this at the bottom, the vertical rock, to be at 90 degrees, and then have the rest arc inwards towards the center. Still on the 180 grit. I need to tweak this by going to a finer grit. This one is just a bit too aggressive, but we're getting the shape. So we're now at 600 grit. That's good, but we still have a flat top. Okay, so that's it for the 600 diamond grit. We'll move to something with a bit more give. These grits are rubber backed, so they're a little bit flexible. 1200 grit. Damp pad, and we'll be using alumina tumbler polish, 1200 grit. Just a little bit on there, and what you want is the consistency of toothpaste. Any more moisture, it'll just fly right off. This is a 14,000 grit diamond paste. And because diamonds don't like water, we do this dry. And it's again on a soft pad. Well, that's convenient. I had them in the freezer and they just fell off. Didn't have to snap them. I didn't quite get the cloud and lightning effect that I was hoping for, so I'll have to try this again with other rocks. But I'm happy with the results. Tell me what you think. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.